Yo, what's going on, guys? And today, I just left the NBA Summer League, and what we are hearing is that our man, yes, James Harden, remaining with the Philadelphia 76ers appears to be the current signals. Even though I spoke to a very prominent reporter. I'm just not going to mention it because he told me to DM him because we were talking about salary cap, and I told him about my YouTube. Your boy's really good at an elevator pitch. I think that's like one of my strongest suits. I can just tell you who the fuck I am in like 2 minutes and all about me. That's kind of what my boy Henry says. And the thing is that I personally believe that at this point with James Harden, I mean, the guy that I spoke to, he mentioned something, that the Rockets could still trade for Harden. And I don't think he would say that he would, and he said it in passing. So I don't think he would say that if it wasn't still a real possibility, because we're hearing that the Clippers aren't trading for him. The Clippers aren't happening. So James Harden opted into his contract for the season and then immediately requested a trade, but no trade appears imminent, and the most likely outcome appears to be that he remains with the Sixers. This comes from Dave McMenamin of ESPN. As this is the report that Dave McMenamin said on the Dan Patrick Show, that he spoke to a bunch of people on Sunday evening about Harden, and the signals right now is that he's back with the Sixers. Now, for me, Harden had a softer than expected free agency market, with the Houston Rockets pivoting to Fred VanVleet. The 76ers have evaluated trade options for Harden, but there isn't a package that they like, or at least one that has not been offered to them, which they would seriously entertain, as the Clippers have not, put anything out there that they're interested in. So, because if they're going to trade James Harden, they want something interested like back. I've said, Norman Powell, Terrence Mann, because it seems James Harden wants to play with Paul George. I basically would trade it, I'd offer everybody not named Paul George and Kawhi Leonard to the Sixers as the starting point and just say, hey, make your own package. But the Rockets probably offer a better deal, because you would assume the deal would be for Jalen Green, maybe Kevin Porter Jr., and, whatever, and maybe Jayshawn Tate and some picks, you would assume, would be the deal. Which right there, I think the Rockets deal was way better than the Clippers deal long-term, potential-wise, all that good stuff. So for me, yeah, I understand if you are concerned. Like, let me hear, what do you guys think will happen and why?